Whenever we ask any of the stars of Ted Lasso, is season 3 the final season, they say, ask Jason.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here you are, celebrating another big win, but what can you tell us about the future of the show beyond season 3?
I think you've been misled.
All right.
I don't know. It's up to more factors than myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you saying that maybe you would be up for doing a season 4? Or are you...
I don't know. I don't think I was.
But now you are?
But I don't know if I did.
Jason,
Mike.
will there be a season 4 of Ted Lasso?
I don't know.
So maybe.
We got to do this off Broadway.
All right. Who's on third?
Exactly. I don't know. Yeah. Third base. Yeah, I don't know. The response to the show has been overwhelming. We have a tremendous group of writers. We have a tremendous group of actors. We have a tremendous, people in production, post-production. All of those things are thrown into the jambalaya of possibility. And so I couldn't say yes or no. I do know that this part of the show is what it's supposed to be, and it will be what it was fortunate to become based on all those added developments. But as far as season 4, I apologize for not giving you a more direct answer, because I understand that that's helpful for headlines.
I think the line was that this story that you're telling has a natural end date at the end of season 3, but then there's maybe another story to be told after.
This is the same question over and over, and you got 40 other people in here. Everybody's okay with it. I don't know what power and you have over these people, but the fact that they let you have this much time is remarkable.
I know, I still have the mic.
I know. Do you bring your own mic? Does everybody have a mic? Is that why your name is Mike? Anybody else have a question? Lady on the TV? She's just watching. No, Mike, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
They're taking the mic away.
I wouldn't tell you. Anybody else want to ask the same question in a different way?
Hi, Jason. Chanel Janae here from The Root. I'm definitely not going to ask that same question, so...
Thank you.
You're welcome. One of the things I love about Ted Lasso is the cast. I
Me
feel
too.
like that's such an important thing when it comes to comedy series.
Agreed, yeah.
So what can you say about the chemistry between all the cast members here?
Oh, man, I hate being the sole voice for all these folks. I mean, it's remarkable. It's remarkable. Like, every single person up here gets along with each other. They support each other. They're fans of one another. They respect one another, both as artists, as human beings. I've been lucky to come from an actual family where people do that for each other. I've been lucky to work at places like Second City and different improv theaters. I've been lucky to work at Saturday Night Live during a generation where we did do that. So I don't know it any differently for me personally. But I know what I know, and every single day we show up at work, and every day we're away from each other, and we get to go to neat things like this. It's just fun. It's just fun, and people care. People care about each other, and want to see the best for each other and the best out of each other, and that's a remarkable thing. And golly, what a terrific reason to do a season 4, right, Mike? Thank you. Yep.
Our next question comes virtually from Ashley with Telltale TV.
All right, virtually. Oh, here. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Congratulations. I wanted to get you to talk a little bit about season 2 and the way that it went into mental health. And it was just such an important story. Could you talk about the importance of that and what it was like to dive into those stories of mental health?
Gee whiz, again, I feel like a jerk being the only one talking about that. I mean, Bill, do you have any, I don't know, what, we just, it was just something we had to do, because, yeah.
It's an excuse for all of us to thank our fearless leader, Mr. Sudeikis. And one of the things that he, by the way, I'm going to make a living out of taking credit for other people's hard work, and I want to say thank you to all the people up here, because I'd drink their blood if I could. But one of the things that Jason talked about in the writers' room a lot was, especially in a pandemic, and with a lot of people out there struggling, was wanting to do stories about mental health and self-care. And I thought the most clever thing that he and Brendan and Joe Kelly brought to this was a character that there was much more beneath the surface than you could ever imagine. And watching that get revealed the second season, and the depth that it had, I think that's the reason that the show works. And kudos to everybody for writing it and for the way it was portrayed. So it's a good question because it was important to all of us.
Yeah, I mean, we knew Ted was gonna have a panic attack in the first season, and just we feel compelled to explain why certain things happen. Why Rebecca is the way she is. Why Nate goes on the journey he goes on in season 2. I get played off here too. You get it. But yeah, so it's just we wanted to explain what Ted was going through as best we could, and the fact that people have responded to it and have felt themselves be seen through that character is remarkable. Little do we know we're all a lot more alike than variety will make us feel like sometimes.
Our final question.
I don't know why, Mike. You became the bad guy. I don't know why. It's nothing personal. It feels personal. I get it. It's not. I never met you. Yes, ma'am.
Our final question comes.
Final question. Is that because we had long answers? Sorry.
Either way.
You should do true and false. Go ahead.
Is it me? Okay, hi.
Yes, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I want to know, do your kids think you're as funny as the rest of the world does?
Does anyone's kids think they're as funny? No. I don't know. They have a lot of notes, but it's mostly about structure and length. Believe it or not, yeah. It's a lot of. They're kind of. Can we shave some time here, Jason? Dad. But I don't know. You'd have to ask them, but they're not here yet. Yeah.
I lied. We have one more question, and it's virtually from Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Jason. Jordan Betts from the NBC affiliate in Kansas City. Congratulations for your win. You have incorporated the wonderful Kansas City in so many of your seasons. Why was it so important for you to include the place that you called home, and what's it like to know that the world now knows about the place that you once called home?
Oh gosh, I don't think I'm the one that put it on the map. I think the Royals and the Chiefs and Charlie Parker and Janelle Monáe and Don Cheadle and many other artists and people far greater than myself have added to that knowledge. But much what we talked about, Bill and Joe and Brendan and I, like early on, was that the collective wisdom of the character and the show was a culmination of the people creating it. And so, being someone that had a lot of influence on that, Kansas City was just is part of my soul. It's where I'm from. It's where I was raised. It's where my folks live, and where a lot of good and bad things have happened to me and many other people. And so it had to be in there. And so just like the experiences that other people brought from their hometowns, it's just this one we have stemming from Kansas City, from back home.